Oh boy, we've got a good one. For you right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson.
Here we go.
Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporter Allie LaForce.
Oh, right here!
Looking at the Lakers. And there's a pick. Pass to Palmer.
Right here.
Here's Geiger.
Who got ball? Who got ball?
These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
That one. Falls.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant.
I got him.
Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves. He's so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Back to you, Ryan.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Jumps up. Whoa! Oh, my goodness! Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for about a week.
Goes in for the dunk.
Now, that's exactly what you want to see. Aggressive basketball at its best.
Punts it home with as much power as he could. And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
Palmer. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders. He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Brooks outside. Hook loose. Here's Woolridge. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And Geiger gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Addison. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Here's the three. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. 2 points. That one goes. Geiger's got 7 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And all around the rim that time before dropping.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Brooks. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Here's Geiger. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Brooks. Okay, knockout. Wow. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Lakers trail by 7. The 3 can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Indiana on offense. To the paint. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Taylor. Missed inside. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Here's Geiger. He's got 13. Pass to Kaycock. Here's Woolridge. Takes it inside. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Taylor. 6 to shoot. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. The Pacers are all about winning, and Coach Rick Carlisle said our young players are having to earn their way without being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Takes the 3, and he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Down low. Here's Woolridge. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to
be. 27 seconds left to the first quarter. He drops it from range. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. Pacers leading by 6. Here's Palmer. Still without a bucket. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Indiana ahead. They lead by 8. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition.
Oh, just incredible!
That is a monster finish.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pacers leading by 6. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. They'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to Woolridge. Unloads. Right wing. Stripped it away. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Geiger, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
No one near him. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Pass to Palmer. Here's Woolridge. Here's Geiger. Misses in close. Lakers trail by 5. To the inside. Blocked! They get it back. On the break! It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, BA. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Come on, box it out, man.
There's the steal. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Palmer pulls it in.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Geiger.
Right here.
He's got 15. And it's good. 2 points. Geiger's got 17.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Peterson. Here's Geiger. Clock at 6. Count that one. And it's an 11-point Indiana lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. A little mid-range shot is up. No luck on that one. Indiana leading by 8. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Throws it up high. Not going to go that time.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
I got your help.
5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Woolridge. He's got 10. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Woolridge has got 12 points in the game. Lakers trail by 8. A chance to get a quick injury report.
The athletic trainer for Indiana provided us some information. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's not enough to keep this gamer out of action, though. He's making a go of it. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the report. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Oh, yes!
Whoa!
Throw it down!
Oh! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo! What a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Indiana leading by 8. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
A nice shot by Addison.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Inside. And a big-time jam right there.
What a slam. That dunk was just ridiculous.
You see the defense, Grant? They're all making business decisions up there. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Indiana ahead, up 8. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Lakers trail by 8. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Pope from behind the arc. Peterson with a rebound. To the middle.
Come to me.
Here's McAdoo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shake. The Lakers with a rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Here's Addison.
I got it.
Good on the baseline, Jay. Addison's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Indiana leading by 6. Here's McAdoo. No points yet. He buries it from 3.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Addison. Beyond the arc. That one no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Richard, one of the more jaw-dropping athletes in the game. At 6'2", Ja Morant can get his head at the rim.
And he said we'll see that less often these days. He is trying to save his body and stay on the floor for his team. That is key. That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Ja Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Lakers trail by 14. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Stripped away. Pass to Geiger. There's the triple. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
I got him.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 9.
Oh, he's been doing all he can to keep this competitive, but he needs some support.
He got a piece of it.
Get mine.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They set the pick. Looking to get back on track. Pacers with a rebound. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Puts up a deep three. Pure from three-point range. Geiger's got 8 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Puts up a three, and the three-pointer goes. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire. And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the shot goes.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Palmer. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Palmer's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Who's got ball?
From 15 feet away. No good that time.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Tries to keep it alive. Fires it. And Indiana again with the bucket. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Indiana making a switch here. Connects from downtown.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Pass to Geiger. Takes a three. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no